Hey guys, welcome to Pausing Time, where we are active, strong, and aging well into our 50s, 60s, 70s, and beyond. And what I'm going to show you today is something that I've been testing probably for 3 to 4 months now. It's a new product from Whirlyboard, and they wanted me to test this because it is for beginners all the way to advanced. And specifically, they wanted to create something for the older crowd, which we are, and seniors. And so if you've ever seen a wobble board, and I did a wobble board video, and it was a very inexpensive round wobble board from Amazon. I got it last Christmas from my son, which I loved it and was able to master it after a while. But what I didn't like about it was such a steep grade to it that it felt very intimidating. And I fell the first day that I was using it backwards, was able to catch myself on the Christmas tree. That was fun. And I just felt like there was probably something better out there. I was hoping there was something better out there to work on your balance that was not so intimidating. So if you've ever tried a wobble board and you thought it was way too much for you, you want to check this out. So this is it. It's like a skateboard. Eric Olson, the president and designer of the Whirlyboard company, specifically made this for beginners and seniors. And what it is, it looks like a skateboard, right? But this is all cushioned here. Just a little cushion, which helps you out if you're going to be barefoot or whatever. But it has on the bottom of it, what he originally designed was, these were like half of a billiard ball. And what you do is you wobble on it till you get your footing, and I will show you this. We're going to put it down right here. You're gonna see that when you step on it, you do not have that whole intimidating factor of the wobble board. It's designed to go very slow. And if you want to turn on it sideways, you could do that, but it's very forgiving. So this would be like the first level of it. And what I really loved about this company is it's a company out of Wisconsin, and he makes all the boards, and he hasn't farmed it off over to China, which was hugely appealing to me. So we've been working together. He's been there to answer all the questions and everything, and I want to show you a little bit about this board. Let's talk about balance. It's one of the first things as we age to decline. So this is something you want to start working on. If you've gotten on your rebounder and you've got the death grip on your bar and you can't stand successfully on one leg, you want to do some balance training. And what I really love this for, and I'm getting a little ahead of myself here, but I love it for, I use it with my standing desk. And I am on it all day at the 3rd level, which is very surprising. Now, up in my office, I have carpet there. So carpet makes it a little more forgiving than having a wood or LVP floor. So that is what I truly love it for, is I've been able to progress and stand at my desk not holding on and be able to balance. And you can feel it in your core, tightening up your core. And that's just so great. But also your balance just completely improves. So when you go to do things like walk on an icy street, if you do start to slip, you might be able to catch yourself better than if you didn't have any balance training. And this is just a way that you can do some balance training at home. And I'm going to show you the different levels. And if you've got kids or grandkids, older high schoolers or whatever, they're going to be able to do this probably at level 3 or level 4, no problem, but it's something fun for them to play on while you can use it for your balancing. So, and then if you have young grandkids, you can put them on there. They're gonna quickly catch on and have something fun to play with at your house. So that's really great. But I love my Whirlyboard, and this has just hit the market. So I will be putting links below on how you can get your hands on one. You're not going to be able to order it through Amazon, but Eric has given me some discount codes for you, and this is something you truly want to look at if you want to do some balance training. And you can use it for exercising, you can do all the things with it. So let's get into it. So let's talk about level 2. This is level 2, and see where these notches are? It's got these little magnetic strips on it, and you just line it up and it hooks right in. And it's got a little painted diagram there, so you can't mess it up. But anyway, this is where you're going to actually balance on the middle ball. So now I've been doing this on carpet, so I'm not, it's gonna take me a minute to gather myself here, but you can see how you can, it's really pretty forgiving too. And if you wanna, if you've been afraid to go paddle boarding or get into a kayak, something like that, this is gonna help you with your balance so much more. I love it. Now, when I'm on carpet, I will say that I do a lot better on it. They do have a mat, like a rubber mat that you can put down. If you don't have carpet and you need a little help, they've got a rubber mat for this. And then if you want to use this while you're sitting at your desk or something like that, what you can do is you can get this little piece, which comes out. You put this back on and put that on the floor, so it stabilizes it. So you can sit at your desk, and your desk chair is going to be higher than this stool I'm sitting on. But you can sit at it under your desk, which is kind of nice. And then the other thing that this is great for is if you wanted to do planks or something like that, this is going to help you keep your stability. So there's so many things that you can do with it. Now, this is going to work on your ankle strength, your proprioception, weight shifting, and your core engagement. I recommend this for walkers, rebounders, and anyone wanting something for joint stability. Now, this is level 3, which is about the size of, I think how he made it was he cut through a half bowling ball. And anyway, I don't think that this one is quite that big, but there's some screws on the inside, and you just match those screws up with the magnets on the green part and pop it in there, just like that. So this one is the one that I've been using at my standing desk. And of course, it's a lot easier because you have that desk right there to stabilize you until you get your balance. But if you can work on this every day, this is just something, it's fun. And you can take breaks from your desk and work on it that way as well. And by using it at the standing desk, it's challenging without feeling risky, like you're gonna fall. So that is huge. And this tends to strengthen your core without doing core exercises. So that's one thing that's really great about it. If you are over 50 and want low effort but high reward balance training, then this is the one for the magic to happen. Now, the advanced level, which I have not really mastered. I put it right by my stairs, and you take the balls off of it, and it's a cork and tube roller. And this will turn the Whirlyboard into a roller board. Lots of movement, lots of challenge. Great for anyone that is strong and stable and wants to work on advanced balance training. It's not necessary for beginners, but it's great for somebody that wants to grow with it over time. So, and like I said, this is the one the grandkids will shine on, and your young adults. So they will get it because they've all been out skateboarding and their balance is amazing, where ours is, it's like we have to start over. Now this one, I love this board so much, I gave my other board away, my wobble board away, because it just, I felt like I'd mastered it. I could stand on it for like 10 minutes straight, and I just love this one so much more. And because it's got the different levels, it always presents a new challenge, right? The quality of it is amazing. So what this board is perfect for: 50 and older, people who want to feel secure in your balance training. People that have tried wobble boards and absolutely hated them. People who are rebuilding balance, maybe from a fall or whatnot. This will get you back on track. And seniors wanting safe mobility training. And specifically, anyone afraid of falling. This will ease you into it gently. You never feel like the board is going to shoot out from under you, which is what happened to me with the Amazon wobble board. And what I love about it is I don't really take much time to work on it specifically, but I stand on it almost all day. I do not sit in a desk chair anymore. The Whirlyboard has kept me interested and kept me standing longer, and that's where we want to be. We want to work on those core muscles and stability muscles to keep us young and active, right? And between the Whirlyboard and my walking pad that I also keep under my desk, I am on one of those all day long, and I found that I'm not sedentary anymore. So this is something you definitely want to consider. It's more expensive than the cheap wobble boards, but it's well worth the money when you've got 1 through 4 levels to keep you at an advanced state on this all the time. So it's super easy to change, and this is definitely something that you might want to consider. Special pricing below, and on their website, they show exercises that you can do with it. So let me know what you think about the new Whirlyboard, and I will talk to you next time.